there, and this is room 5. I'm Alison and today I'm going to talk to you about my brother's wedding. That's right, my brother's getting married in about a month. And we're really lucky as the guests because he's getting married in the Caribbean. Can you imagine? We're going to be going to the Caribbean for a wedding, a beach wedding. It's the first time I've been to a beach wedding. But so I'm sure you're wondering, well, why is he getting married there? All right, obviously I'm not from the Caribbean, but he chose to get married there because at the moment, my brother is living in the Caribbean. He's living on an island called St. Thomas. But that's not where they're getting married. They're not getting married on St. Thomas, they're getting married on Turks and Caicos, which is an island I've never been to, and I don't even know if I had heard of it before. But it's located near the Bahamas, and it's supposed to be absolutely beautiful, white sand beaches with the really fine sand. I mean, just thinking about it right now, I can't even imagine. The water will be warm because in the Caribbean, the water is warm. Oof. I don't know about you, but I'm already ready to pack my bags and go. This kind of a wedding that takes place in another location where nobody is from, we call this a destination wedding. So they're doing a destination wedding in Turks and Caicos, which is an expensive island. So as you can imagine, there's not going to be a lot of people there. In fact, I think probably there's going to be about 30 people there. About 30 people going. Obviously, their friends that are from St. Thomas, they don't have a long trip to go. They don't have a long trip to take. But we have to come from Spain. My parents have to come from Colorado. My brother has to come from Chicago, and my uncle has to go from Montana. So there's going to be, and plus they have other friends who are going to be coming from other locations. So as you can imagine, there's going to be quite a collection of people, but it's not going to be a huge number. Like I said, about 30 people. And while we're there, we're going to be staying at a hotel that's called an all-inclusive resort, which means that everything is included. I mean, all our drinks, all our food, all the water activities. Well, all the water activities, no. Scuba diving isn't included, but snorkeling is included. Canoeing will be included, kayaking, the flippers, all that kind of material, all that kind of equipment will be included, which is really nice. So as you can imagine, there's going to be so many things to do, and fortunately, we're going to be there for a full week, so we'll have plenty of time to do all of these things. But of course, I told you I was going to talk to you about my brother's wedding, and I haven't even gotten to that point. Really, that's the whole reason that we're going. So I don't know, but I imagine that they're getting married on the beach. I imagine that his fiance or his soon-to-be wife, who will be the bride, and he who will be the groom, I'm sure that the bride and groom will be getting married on the beach. I imagine they'll both be wearing, light colors. She'll obviously be wearing white. I imagine he'll be wearing something light. I'm sure he's not going to wear a suit, as it's more of an informal thing. Who knows? Maybe they'll even be barefoot. Who knows? Maybe I'll even be barefoot if I can as a guest. Why not? So I'll have to tell you guys all about that later though. And really, I guess you'll just have to look for pictures on Facebook or something. Thanks for joining me today. That's room 5. See you next time.